Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trish Edigan, and welcome to episode 33, sorry, of my DNS Tech Pack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? So, last episode we had a bit of a failure of a build. Another one. This is getting too used to this. So, I came up with a plan for another way to kill my creepers. As you remember, last episode we got our spawner set up, and down below there's 4 bell thorns, which don't seem to be killing things. So maybe it's not creepers or something, I don't know. But anyway, the thing I want to make is a couple of steps. I know our power supply is getting lower and lower and lower. Look, we're down to the bottom tier again. Oh man, we're really getting low. Anyway, let's get this going quickly then. Okay? I want to make ourselves a killing machine. So I've got up in this hizzy, my ME system, a machine which can help me. I just want one of these. There we go. Super quick. Got one. I also need a sword. Now this is where it isn't quite so shiny. This is where it gets a bit rough. I want Division Sigil, I want 2 diamonds, and a piece of obsidian, and I want to come to this table. I want 2 iron as well, please. 2 iron. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make myself a sword. Ah, crap. Yeah, that was close. An etheric sword. This does slightly more damage than a diamond sword, but holds something much better. It is unbreakable. That's right, you heard me. Unbreakable. And I'm going to go and enchant it, since it is unbreakable. I'm going to put sharpness. Not knockback, not fire aspect, looting for sure. I don't want that, and I don't need unbreaking, so I'm not going to bother putting it on. Sharpness, do I really need sharpness over smite? What's better for creepers? That'll do. So now it does 12 to 5. That's roughly what my sword does as well, so that's handy. So now let's go next door. No, we don't. Let's go through to our Thaumcraft room for the next part that we need. Which I've been busy between episodes. I've got things set up, ready and rearing to go. I've got in here a device, but you can't see what it is yet. I need to get my wand, which should be in here. I hope there it is, fully charged. Luckily, I'm slacking with my Thaumcraft. I need to do a lot more in it. There we go. A corporeal attractor, and as the name suggests, it attracts corpses, I suppose is what you would say. I'm going to now jump through to this side, and I'm going to set this up. Now I don't want to go into the wall because creepers could maybe blow it up or something like that. I'll figure that out at the end of the day. So I'm going to put this, unless I do want to break it into the wall. I don't want to put it in the wall. Yeah. Let's put it in the wall. That's obviously gone. This here. And I want to put my attractor right above it. Oh, got that one back. I'm going to put my corporeal attractor there. Now I'm going to make sure you're not... Yeah, you're disabled. You're ignoring redstone. Good. Make sure you're set on left click. You can augment this. Huh, didn't know that. Not sneaking, straight. Only use item in first slot. You'll see in a sec. I need to get out of here though to block up that hole. So I don't need to block it up really, but I will. If I put that, come on, there we go. And then get a lever, and I put it here. Ow. Might set a few more of these travel anchors around just to make it easier and faster. There we go. You can see that it is out. It is ow. What the hell? Oh, this thing's hitting me. You can see that it is attracting things. Now, it might not quite attract the mobs from over here, but that's fine. Don't worry about that. So now I'm going to put in my etheric sword. So now if I were to stand there, I would get hit. Or it should get hit. Why aren't I getting hit? Okay, I should be getting hit in this place here. Maybe this doesn't hurt me. Huh, not getting hit anymore. At all. Oh well, fair enough. I believe it was going to work. I have faith in my build this time. Let's do it. Let's just get a couple to spawn. Come on. Die, creeper. Is that really not hitting him now? Is this thing dragging them upwards? Right. I'm going to switch these about then. I'm going to take you. No! Oh, damn it. I'm going to take you. Oh, damn it. Both happened. Both of them got pulled into the AE system. Oh, I got my sword though. Autonomous activator. And corporeal attractor. I'm going to switch it around. So the corporeal attractor's on the bottom. It's not a door. Down here. With the lever. Oh, seriously? Ugh. My god. And this is inside. I need to go inside anyway. Grab the lever again. Let's set this up here with the etheric sword. Left clicking. It is left click to hit something, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. And use first item only. Should be good. I just need to place the lever. It should still be hitting, shouldn't it? Oh, there we go. That's the hit. Wow. That took a heart and a half off of me. So that's a lot. So let's get some creepers in there now. Spawn a couple in. Come on. Come on. Spawn a couple of creepers. Ah, that's what I was afraid of happening. That it was going to blow up. So I wonder if I put this behind there, I wonder if it worked. I hope that didn't get destroyed, because that was a lot of stuff to make it. Oh, it didn't. Nice. So as I say, I wonder if I put this behind, like here. I wonder if that works. Again, I wonder if it pulls through walls as well. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's get another spawn or two. Come on. Come on. Spawn for me. I wonder if there's a way to stop creepers from blowing up. Also, look, it's not quite enough to attract things from way over there. They just have to naturally fall in. Which is not the end of the world, really. Let's see if I've got any gunpowder from that. I got a couple of gunpowder. It's a shame that they're exploding, though. I might make another etheric sword and another autonomous activator. Yeah, actually, let's make two. I'm missing wood planks. I never taught my machine how to make wood planks, apparently. No, that's fine. I'll just do it myself. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to quickly make another couple of etheric swords. Yeah, I'm going to make a couple more aesthetic swords, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I have just placed in, as you can see, I've got now 3 autonomous activators. Now I'm hoping that with all 3 of them, they'll hit roughly at the same time, so there'll be not much damage done. So let's get another spawn of a couple of creepers, and let's hope for the best. Well, something already blew up. Don't know what it was. Creeper heads. How about gunpowder? Got 5 now. So I think we're just going to have to take it that the risk of creepers blowing up is there, basically. And that they don't always get attracted there. I could just put like a few of them around, actually, couldn't I? I could make 4 corporeal attractors. A few of those, yeah, I could do. But I'll do that off camera. Now we've really got to get started on my next power source because we are down to our last gen. We are really freaking low on power here. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go outside for a while with my Residual the Green Grove on. Let some of this grow up a wee bit. That'll do for now. I'll do that a bit more off camera. There is another thing I want to make, but I've got to get more situated with power first. So now we're going to have a look at the Advanced Generator mod. Advanced Gen. This is a generator, essentially, that can be multi-block structured. First thing I'm going to need to make is the not fuel tank controller. I need at least one of these. So let's go through here and let's get ourselves some of this stuff. Let me get some of this stuff programmed in, I suppose, really. The advanced controller needs some iron frames. So as you can see for this mod, we're going to need a lot of iron. We also need a control circuit, which is more iron. Yeah, fantastic. We need some of that. We need probably some of that. What else do we need for this? Nothing else. So let's get this stuff thrown into a molecular assembler chamber. I always like spreading them out so they're not all in one when you're crafting from the same mod, you know. I like to spread out. Makes it a bit more confusing, but at the same time it makes it slightly faster. So I need some iron frames. Iron frames. Let's get 4 of them. See, by the time it's already done. So I need some of this. If I just do 1, it crafts 16, so that's fine with me. Same with you. Craft 16 of them. Then I need that control circuit. Craft me one of those. Altogether, that stuff's not too expensive. That's actually quite reasonably cheap. I'm just going to take this out. I don't think I need to program that in. What I will program in is these things. These rotor blades. Because I think I might need to program them in, basically. For future reference. Power I/O module. I might need that in the future, but I'm not going to program it in. If I need it, I'll make it. So now we've got ourselves a turbine controller. We need a couple of other things to get started. We need a fuel tank, we need turbines, we need fluid intake, and we need a flux generator. So these are all the things that we're going to need. So I do actually need that power I/O module. Let's get a piston. So I'll just make these all craftable. Do that. And about blank patterns. So let me get some of this stuff programmed in, guys, and then we'll get situated with our new power gen. And I'm back. So I'm going to actually remove these QED and whatnot, this stuff, and put it in my AE system. It doesn't need to be sat there, the Quacky Ender device, or the Quantum Ender Diviner, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's Quantum Ender device, right? So I'm going to sort of just make it here, basically. And I'm going to put my first block down, which is my turbine controller. Now, you've got to be aware, this is a multi-block structure. So it's not that things have to be in a certain way, it's that it can be expanded in any direction, but you've got to make sure that you know where your bits and bobs are. So I've got that there. Now my fluid intake, I probably want it somewhere, I have it underneath, next to the power doings. Yeah, so I'm going to have my fluid intake there, and I'm going to have my flux hoo-ha there, and my fuel tank is going to be here, and I'm going to put my first turbine here as well. Now the turbines are the things you can add multiple of. I can add, I think, up to 50 turbines per controller, and you can only have one controller per multi-block structure. So now I can right click in here, and as you can see, it gives me a whole list of stuff. It looks a bit crazy, daunting, don't worry. I can tell it to do all sorts of stuff from here. One of them being what to do, obviously. So I'm going to chop a wee hole in here. And I'm going to grab a few of my ender conduits. It's a shame that I've got this here, really. I'm going to make it so that it comes out of here, but I'm going to disable the sides. So let's put it here, but then do that. Down another. Do that. Bring you over here so that you are in line with my flux hoo-ha. As you can see now, it's come up with some red arrows at the bottom. That is now telling me that it'll output on the bottom of my flux hoo-ha. See, and it's set to always on. You can have redstone stuff as well. I'm going to set it to always on. But you can see nothing's happening. I can't do anything with it. That is because it needs some form of fuel. Now, you could just use buildcraft fuel. That's quite acceptable. But what I'm going to use instead is something from Ender.io. And by something, I mean rocket fuel. As far as I'm aware, rocket fuel is one of the best, at least. But to make rocket fuel, you needed gunpowder. So I should really have just left this on, shouldn't I? Leave that on, let it get going. But to make it rocket fuel, I need to get myself a vat. I actually need 2 of these, so they're not that hard to make. It'll take me a wee bit to make them, but it's not too hard. So let's come over here. As I say, I need 2 of these. So let's see, have I got all this stuff for making that? I do. Hope that didn't destroy anything of mine. If it did, I'll be pretty upset. And I'm out of iron. I'm going to have to set this thing on for a while. It's going to drain this down, which I didn't really want to do, but I'm going to have to. Not seeing anything come in. I'm getting stuff in there. 27 iron ore. That'll do for now. Let's get that changed up in here. Okay, let me just wait for that to get all smelted up, guys, and I'll get crafting some more of this. I'll craft this vat off camera, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I've got my 2 vats, and I just heard a very loud explosion. Maybe going to need a couple more of those to try and almost one-shot them. Anyway, I've got this here, these two vats, and I've placed them right next to each other for a good reason. Let's have a look in the recipes. Now, I need to make hooch, basically, and then I need to make rocket fuel. You can make nutrient distillation and fire water, but I'm still pretty sure that rocket fuel is better than fire water in this. I'm not 100% sure now that I've said this. This requires redstone and blaze powder, whereas this just requires redstone and gunpowder. So I could have had a blaze spawner in there, and that would have stopped, I suppose, explosions. That might actually be better. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So yeah, rocket fuel is better. I just had to check that slightly. This can produce 124 Minecraft joules per millibucket per tick. No, per millibucket, sorry. Which doesn't make sense because AMG doesn't exist anymore. But whereas fire, water, it just hasn't changed that. Only is, oh no, it's 133. Ah, no, seriously? I just read that wrong. 133. 124. Ah, damn it. Okay. I'm going to go change that spawner to be blazes. Let's turn you off. You can change it, so that's good. So let's do that. Let's go to the nether, get a blaze spawner, and first let those creepers be killed. Let's go get a blaze spawner, because I just need to break one. And I know I've got plenty. So let me go do that, guys, and I will be right back. And I'm back. So I can now jump through here. I've got my I'd configured it next door. So I put it down, said active with redstone signal only, and that's all I needed to do really. So let's grab that, let's place that here, go next door, and turn on the lever, and blazes should be around. Now they don't blow up, they give off more stuff. We're good, we're golden, we're set. Now I could... Redstone is one of those other things that are available to be duped. So I could just set this up to do redstone. I've got a fair bit of redstone, but redstone is going to be the thing I'm going to need. I am still ablaze. Oh, ow. So even though I've got a lot of blazes there, I will definitely make it so that more will get killed. In other words, that they'll get at different sides, and you can actually upgrade these spawners with the same capacitors that you put in here, but it uses a lot more power, because like I think the top tier uses about 3,000 or 4,000 RF per tick. And right now, since we're not generating anything, not the best idea. So anyway, we're going to get hooch on the go. So as you can see over here, that's my spawner for that. I'm going to divert a couple of things down below. If I come down under here, which way do you go? You go that way. So I want you to kind of go this way. Of course, I need you to go into that one, not that one. So let's dig under there. Unless I could get it just to go with the Ender IO conduits. Oh, I could do that. Let's just do that. Don't need to bother with all this. Let's just get some more Ender IO conduits. Yeah, let's take this off. Let's take you. Catching a bit of lag there, catching a bit of lag. Must be the mob spawning. Okay, that'll do, because I don't know where the rest of that goes. And now we're going to put these conduits over towards that thing there. So basically to line up with this. And now we need to become a bat, go inside. Shenanigans shall return. Let me do this, guys, just connect these things up, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I have added potatoes to my farm out here. I've also been busy down there. I've set this up so that the sugarcane, at least 3 of them, are on the Green Grove rune that's down here. I've got at least 3 of my ender lilies and 3 nether wart. These aren't being picked just yet, but I will make something probably pretty soon to get them to be killed. I'm also going to check to see how much blaze rods I now have. I've got 229 blaze rods. So I'm going to have to take some of them and go and tell it how to make blaze powder, because I'm pretty sure it's blaze powder I need. So let's go in here. Getting a bit of lag just now, which is a shame. Since I'm getting so many, I'm not doing any peeing about. I'm just going to do it straight as it is. I'm pretty sure I probably already put blaze powder in somewhere to make it more efficient. Now I've got a blaze rod farm. Yes, you've got 4 blaze rods from the sag mill. Don't really know if I need that anymore. It does make 4 instead of 2. I'm going to keep that there, actually. I'm just going to keep that one there as well. You know, let it decide which one it wants to use itself. So next, we need to... what do we need to do first? We need to get it so that either wheat or potatoes... I'm going to use potatoes, of course. I think potatoes are... I'm pretty sure normal potatoes work, don't they? Oh, what? It's only poisonous potatoes? Oh no, there we go. Potatoes, times 4. And sugar go into this thing. And water, of course. We need water in here as well. Didn't think of that. So let's see if I've got any of those liquid nodes. Liquid node. No, I haven't got any liquid nodes. I went and turned NEI off. Nodio. I need liquid node. No transfer pipes, seriously? Ugh. Such a pain. Such a pain. Let's make some transfer pipe. Go. And I need 2 buckets of water. Have I got any buckets on me? What happened to all my buckets? I've got a bucket of lava. That's not very helpful. Let's take that bucket. Let's go get some water. I might have to make more... See what I mean? I'm getting a bit of lag here, don't know why. Might have to make some more of something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get the water down here. So water, node. Let's get another bit of water. Could really have just done this from the outside. It's fine. Water node, water. Break that. World interaction upgrade. I should really make that an auto crafting thing on here, but I've not. Got 3, that'll do. Just throw 3 in. Should need 3, but that's what I'm going to do anyway. Now I need my transfer pipes that were in here. Put the node away. I'm just going to plumb that straight into this one here. Ta-da! Next, I'm just going to configure that output goes to this guy. I'm just going to make sure that the setup, that this is the input of the liquid. These things need power as well, so I'm going to have to put power in from below somehow. I'll figure that out in a sec. I've got power from here. If I can get it started at least. Yeah, I've got power just here. That's going to be to my... I've got that one over there. Can't get to it. This one would be better. And up and up. I need to get out of here. also grab that thing, because these are expensive, and these should have power. Don't hit it with the wrench. Yeah, these things are starting to gain power slowly. Oh, they're draining so much power. I don't think these can't be upgraded with anything, so there's no need to worry about that at least. Next, I need to get it to input. What do I need? Potato and sugar canes. I'm just going to get a export bus. Luckily, I just happen to have one here. Let's put these away. Clean my inventory a wee bit. And I need some cable. Some smart cable. Sweet. I bet that line's full. Is that the full line? I think it is. Oh no, it's not. This is not the full line. Nice. So I could... How much? You got 7 of 8 already, so I'm going to have to bring up a new... It's getting messy. This is what you call an organic built building. By that I mean it's messy. By that I mean it's very messy. Should have enough. Let's hope. Boosh. That means I need another P2P thing. Thingy-madoofer. Don't know if I've got any left here. P2P. Don't make me one. Go. I forgot these need diamonds. So expensive. And I also need my cards. I don't know which one's the right one, and I guess I won't. And let's see if my P2P's finished. These take a wee bit of time because I've got to go through the other thing as well. So let's put the P2P. Should I put it right there because I need to get to both sides with this. So maybe I should just have it down one, like on here. So let's put my P2P. That's not the P2P. P2P there. Bus. Wow, I got it right, I think. Let's get the flux cable up to here, and then the export bus there, and it shall export. I'll need a capacity card. But, we've hit the wrapping up point, guys. I know we're in the middle of this build, but we need to wrap up. It's wrapping up time. It really is. So, in between this episode and next, I might add a couple more of these autonomous activators and kinetic attractors to that room there to help kill the ones on the other side. Maybe just ones on the other. Maybe just one set on the other side. Maybe that'll do. It's not actually necessary now, really. They're kind of getting sufficiently killed. I've got quite a lot of that. I'll see if it needs it next time. But yeah, guys, that's it for now. I'm the Trish Etkin, signing off episode 33. Possibly. Have fun!